The fire station.
Yep.
Flowers by Irene.
Yep.
Hardware corner.
Yep.
Long clothing.
Yep.
Moo cow.
Yep.
Apex Industries.
Right. Yep.
You haven't been in there yet, but you acknowledge it exists. Okay. The police station.
Yep.
Post office, public library, reliable TV, the school, Super Duper Mart, town hall.
And that should be it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now to begin methodically going through each and every one of these. All right. Let's go in and thoroughly explore the entire bed and breakfast. Every room.
Done. You don't discover anything that really startles you. Although when you investigate the private rooms and stuff, you end up getting kicked out of the bed and breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was my room.
Give me a fast talk roll at half because your room is obviously upstairs.
Yeah.
They think you're simple, so they allow you to stay. But if you go back in their room, then you get kicked out. So.
All right. Let's go to the doctor's office.
No problem. There's nothing that you wouldn't expect to find at a hack doctor's office. You guys think that this is not a very good doctor. He does have strange vials of faintly glowing stuff in syringes. You're not sure what they are. They are unlabeled.
I'll just give Vic a look.
Vic is looking at you like you should shoot yourself up.
Don't even, Vic. No.
Hey, what you got here, brother?
The good stuff, he says.
Keep that in mind.
It's green goo.
What have I done?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fire station?
You don't look well, he says to Freddy, who's dressed as a cow with a hook for a hand.
Free milk on Monday, moo cow.
Ah, and your friend, are you feeling all right? I have a prescription if you aren't.
For what, man?
Whatever you need, he says.
All right.
You want the prescription? Help me hold him down, he tells the cow.
I don't think he'll need to be held down.
He will for the enema.
All right, I'm out of here.
Come on, you need an enema followed by a straitjacket, says the doctor.
Freddy's considering taking the enema, but decides against it.
It would clean out the prison wallet for future deposits.
Oh my God.
Go to the fire station.
Right, they have a couple big axes and ladders and shit like that. Normal fire stuff. In fact, they even have a pole that you guys amuse yourself by sliding down as the fire guys gather around and tell you shouldn't be in here. But sliding down the pole is kind of fun for about 5 minutes.
Is there a fire alarm?
Of course.
I pull the alarm.
Right, all the guys charge upstairs. Then they all slide down the pole and they start getting dressed and they get in the fire station and roar off.
I go outside just to see where they're going.
Looks like into the south. They're heading south.
All right, now that they're gone, I'm going to go through everyone's locker. And
nothing cool here.
Nothing cool. All right. Hey, Vic, do you want another fire axe?
I didn't want one in the first place. What the hell are you talking about, Freddy?
You want one now?
You okay, buddy? Do you need a prescription?
He needs an enema followed by a straitjacket.
Yeah, I probably do, but not right now. Right. Fire station's done. Flowers by Irene.
Other than the weird red phone from the 1960s sitting on the fucking table and stuff, it appears to be a normal flower shop run by a lady named Irene Green.
Did you
She's
say
a-
1960s
What?
phone?
It's a big
1960s.
L-shaped phone.
Not 50s, 60s.
Yeah,
So it's a decade ahead.
yeah. It's
That
also really stupidly Art Deco. It's overly Art Deco. It looks like a big red L
Where is it specifically in the shop?
sitting on the counter.
I pick it up and listen. Just walk out and pick it up.
Yes, you hear from the other end.
Very well. I put the phone down.
She looks at you and goes, "Happy Friday."
Happy Friday.
She has a kind of manic grin like she's getting ready to bite you.
Hey, do you have any roses?
Yes. How many would you like?
A dozen, please.
Very well. Would you like me to have them sent anywhere?
No, I'll just take them to go.
All right. And would you like this charged to the bed and breakfast?
Yes, please.
She wraps them up in brown paper, ties them with
Now
twine.
look, and when she's doing that,
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a very specific note which roses she takes out,
Okay.
because I want to come back like the next day
Mm-hmm.
and then see if they're missing or not.
Okay.
Okay.
It's super hard to tell because it looks like just a bunch of fucking flowers.
Oh, well, if it's that difficult, then whatever, I'll just take them with me.
Okay. You've got some roses.
Thank you.
Vic, that reminds you of an old poem you heard as a child.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I want to bang you.
Yep.
As I walk out, do the roses seem real?
Compared to what?
Plastic.
Oh, yeah, they're real.
Alright, they smell real, okay.
Yeah. I mean, they could be cunningly made plastic. Unfortunately, there's only one way to really tell.
I'd bite one of them.
I knew it. Right, he begins eating the fucking rose.
You all right there, buddy?
He's sitting there with the rose petals sticking out his mouth, looking at you,
What?
dressed as a cow.
I'm a cow. I'm a cow. What do you want?
He's crazy.
All right. So,
It's
did
real.
you try to call somebody on that fancy phone in there?
Yeah, that goes to the agents. Do you know about the agents? Do you need me to explain the agents to
Did you
you?
say Asians or agents?
Agents.
Oh, okay.
What was that explained to you? Do you need me to tell you about them?
They gave me the full blah.
So I don't know what the full blah is for you specifically. So do you know about them?
I got a full blah from Kinley.
So you know about them.
Loosely.
Okay.
In character, they're fucking out of game. They're fucking dudes that show up when you try to break the program.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like Asians.
All right, but
My question though for you, Freddie, is
yes,
why do they have a phone?
it's so that you can call and tell them if something's going on. Something's breaking. I
Yeah.
was considering telling them about Clem, but I don't know what they'll do. They might just come in and blow everything up, which is why I decided not to do that. And I also considered even telling them about the Sandman, but since I need to speak to him, I'm not going to do that either.
Yeah, I wouldn't rat him out. That sounds wrong.
No.
That would be uncool of you, Freddie.
Yes, it would. All right. What's next?
Hardware corner?
Hardware corner. I've been there already. I know what's in there.
Yep.
Right. There's nothing weird. Cool.
Yep.
Long clothing. I've been there. Nothing weird.
No.
In the changing rooms. There's no hidden
Nope.
compartments. No. Okay.
Right. It shows him just going through, knocking on walls, and the long guy's like, "I'm over here. Hello. You want to buy some clothes?" And he's like,
I think I left my milk here somewhere. Sorry. Nope, it's not here. Sorry. Happy Friday.
"Happy Friday," he says.
All right. Moo cow milk. Oh, this will be fun.
It's locked up, tight like a drum.
So there should be an upstairs, though, right?
There is, which is also locked up. But to get to the upstairs, you have to go through the garage. To get into the garage, you have to find a way to penetrate the garage door. Of course, the easiest way. What?
The garage isn't open.
No, of course not.
No.
Of course, if you
Are
just
they normally closed on a Friday?
if you were just to ram your car against the garage door, you're pretty sure that would open. It doesn't look that
I knocked
dirty.
on the front door.
No answer.
It's how you check for a janitor, buddy. You don't want to be breaking into a place that they got a fucking janitor.
It looks like a really small place, pretty much just a garage and then an apartment over the top. There's no factory or anything, so you're not sure how they get milk around here.
All right. I'm gonna. Hey, Vic, watch my back, and I'm gonna go and try and pick the lock on the garage.
I watch his back as he picks the lock on the door.
Right. And it looks like you really got that vomit out. People are going by going, Happy Friday.
Turn around. Hey, happy Friday to you too.
They probably work for Moo Cow. One of them definitely does. Oh, yeah. They keep going. Right. Give me a pick lock. Oh, yeah.
All right.
You don't know what kind of fucking
door.
lock it is. It's a total mystery.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. He pulls up the tall ass garage door. It's kind of, and then kind of fling it up, and it's got like a little rope so you can get it back down, or hang the dog off of it, which I've personally done by accident when I was a child. But anyway, inside it looks like it's empty. The milk delivery car is missing, and there's like stairs up. You remember those same stairs, Freddy, being covered with fucking caltrops at one point? You're beginning to have flashbacks and shit.
I carefully make my way upstairs.
No problem. It goes up to a door, which is also locked. It appears to be a fairly cheap interior door with a lock on it. Some sort of lock. Supposed to be good for you.
Open it.
All right. He manages to pick the lock eventually and get you guys inside.
Can I try one of them, buddy?
Sure.
And that's the last lock of the fucking building. I mean, he could go inside, close the door, and lock it again if you wanted to.
I do that because.
All right, no problem. After a while, you hear a knock, and he's like, "I need the lock picks," and then you unlock it and hand them out, and then close it and lock it again. He didn't say it. And right, go ahead and give me your lock picking roll there, Vic. Come on, see if you can break his fucking lock picks. Fuck his metal.
All right, let's see. I watched him do it.
Do you have any lock lore? Well, you just saw him scraping shit around. Yeah, it doesn't work.
I do have lock lore.
Wow. Okay, yeah. You know what kind of lock it is, but you just can't pick it.
That's all right. I opened the door for him.
God damn it.
All right, come on in. We need to search this place.
Man, you made that look real easy.
I've had a lot of practice.
Clearly.
Yes. You should have seen me drive a car.
The only thing you find here, spot hidden rolls, lower is better, unless you're looking for anything specific.
Just full search, Logan.
Yeah.
I made it, but not by anything.
Eventually, it takes a long time. It's almost nighttime, I mean, before you guys are convinced. But right under the bed, you do find like part of the carpet actually lifts out, and it's got like a piece of wood that is like the top door thing that the carpet's been glued to or something, and then it's got like a hidden chamber in there that's about the size of a large shoebox, but it's empty.
Empty.
Or it's all invisible shit in there. You don't know.
I checked for further hidden compartments in the empty.
Yeah, you don't find any hidden further compartments, but take a card. That's clever.
Okay.
And you guys hear, at this point, you see lights rake across the window, and you hear a vehicle pulling into the garage.
I'll just walk out.
Okay. You guys walk by the milkman who's getting out of the car. He looks a bit surprised to see you in there. He's like, "What are you doing in my home?"
I was delivering some. delivering some milk, sir. You
Give
need
me a
more
fast
supply.
talk roll at half. He goes, and he's got like it says milkman on the thing.
Black
He goes,
quarter.
thank God. He goes wander off. He goes about his business, and you know it's nighttime again. You guys are pretty tired and hungry.
Ah. Hey, you want to go?
And that motherfucker still hasn't shown up. 0 dead bodies laying around. Nothing.
Yeah, I think I know what I need to do. Let's go to the Double Deuce, have something to eat, have a drink, see if there's any people unconscious first along the way.
No problem. He's driving slow with the lights on, waiting for somebody to be unconscious or something. Just so TJ knows, because I know he doesn't like looking at the map.
Oh, this will be funny as fuck.
You guys drive down East Main Street, and you remember those kind of spooky overhanging trees and shit? You thought they were the other direction, but they're also this direction. Or it's the same trees. You don't know.
Huh.
And
Okay.
there's a couple of different turnoffs. One goes over to rich people's homes. You're also passing
I don't
homes.
have. If you're looking at a map, I sure as shit don't see a map.
Do you want me to give it to you?
Huh?
Would you like me to give you the map?
No. Hold on to that, Freddie.
No, I can literally show it to you.
No. Hold on to it. I lose things like that.
No, you're not going to lose it.
Can't take that risk.
You just see his fucking cow knuckles turn red or turn white on the steering wheel, and he shifts with his hook in a more angry fashion. Yeah, he's not going to click that link.
Check your bracelet at some point later. There you are. All right.
And you guys eventually arrive at the Roadhouse. It looks like there's various dancing, drinking, and fighting going on here.
Excuse me, I go to the bartender. Excuse me, have you seen a large man with an axe come in at some point today?
Right over there, sir.
I turn around and look.
It's one of the bikers. He's got like axes crossed on his a patch on his sleeve, and he's a large, bearded, angry-looking man.
No, I mean a real axe, like a fireman axe.
Are you saying those aren't real? Are you saying that he fucking is wearing somebody else's colors?
No.
Everybody gets real quiet.
Vic, can you?
The big guy begins making his way over.
I look at you, the biggest guy in the room. What?
What'd you say about my colors?
They're very pretty, sir.
I
Pretty?
take a step back from Freddie.
All right, and you guys enter standard combat. Pretty, he roars. And pretty. Right, villains are first. Heroes are second. Maneuvers approved. The stepping back thing may actually get you a card. Right. He musses with the front of your cow armor, Freddy.
I do a fucking taekwondo kick to his fucking head.
Rah! He goes, "Brrr." Go for it.
Quit!
God damn.
Hold on, let me do my martial
Figure out your
arts.
damage. And Tim, what do you want to do while he's taekwondo kicking the biggest guy? Right, you run into
Trip over
somebody,
a stool.
you back into somebody else and spill his beer on him, and he goes, oh!
12, 17, 20 damage.
Like a fucking light. He does the Nest T plunge backward and just fucking is laid out on the ground. Meanwhile, it looks like Vic is starting his own shit because he didn't want to let you go on it by yourself. Next round, heroes are first, villains are second. Nothing is approved. Ah, says the guy whose beer you spilled on him.
Hand him my six-pack and go, ho, my bad, brother. You can have these.
Give me a fast talk roll to see if you can quickly get rid of the bad situation. Now is the time to fumble. Give me a fumble. Come on. Yeah. Ah! He says, And for his round, he tries to pick you up so that he can do things. He begins massaging your breasts. And next round, several other people are looking
I
at
have
Freddy.
a round.
Sorry, what would you like to do?
I'm going to go up to the guy that he's fighting, and I'm going to grapple him.
Oh, go for it. Rah, says the guy.
Basically trying to pull him off Vic.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
you've got him secure. He's trying to molest Vic's breasts some more.
I just whisper "moo" in his ear as I do that.
Right. Next round, the heroes are first, villains are second. Lifting your weapon or the guy you've got grappled above your head and announcing "I have the power" is approved.
I lift him over my head and I announce, "I have the power."
Right. Give me a strength roll at half to lift a full-grown man over your head.
No.
Right. It shows you beginning to molest his breast. Right.
I lift up my 6-pack and go, I have the power now.
Take a card. Right. Let's see. Somebody else comes over. Right. Patrick Swayze looking dude wanders up to you and he tries to grab you, but his hands slip off of your cow armor.
Okay.
Next round.
Do I still have him grappled or no?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Heroes are first and may not use hero points. Making fun of people is approved. Vic, what do you do?
I leave.
Right, he goes out the front. And Freddy?
I tried to slam this guy's head against the table.
Okay.
What kind of roll is that? Strength, unarmed?
Unarmed.
Okay. Yep.
Go for it. Roll damage. Ooh.
Martial arts. No! Woo!
Yay! Here comes the fumble card, the fumble card, the fumble card. Here comes the fumble card. Let's all do it now. Right. You manage to, you're trying to slam this guy's head and you accidentally hit somebody else who is just watching. And this is how it begins. Meanwhile, Patrick Swayze slaps you, Freddy, and goes, Roadhouse!
Okay. Just so you know, in future, Logan, 3 bumps down.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well, it was 1 point, so you take, you take
That's
one
what
star.
I said in future.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we now go to next round as Freddy is beginning a full all-out riot.
I thought...
Heroes are first, villains are second, nothing is approved. So you've got 3 guys that want to beat you up. One of them is a bouncer here. The other 2 are like customers. And other people are working on sorting out grievances that they have been having with each other. And we're waiting until the bouncer got distracted.
All right, so still holding on to the bouncer.
No, you're holding on to a customer right now.
Oh, customer.
Yeah.
Sorry. I want to just still holding on to him. Karate kick Patrick Swayze.
Okay.
And no.
Cool. And we now go to the bad guys round. Patrick Swayze attempts to get you in a chokehold. Now. And the customer attempts to bash you, and the other guy tries to, he almost fumbled. Right, everybody's piling on the cow guy. Other people are, like, beginning to fight. You see, looks like a couple of grown older women in their 30s. Both of them are dressed in Girl Scout uniforms. Like, one puts down her cards, and the other one grabs her wrist and pulls it forward, and there's a card up her sleeve, and they begin fighting and shit. And
I yelled through the door.
Okay.
The cops are coming.
Give me a fast talk roll.
There. Nope.
God damn. People are beginning to fucking freak out, and a lot of them are working on
And I
leaving.
step to the side of the door so I don't get stampeded.
Good. Next round. Heroes are first. Nothing special here, except heroes have a chance of getting knocked down, or as they call it here, roadhoused. Freddy, you're first.
For my 3 words, I say, somebody call Peter. And I karate kick Patrick Swayze.
You are
That's
intent on taking out Patrick Swayze.
Oh yeah. What? He attacked the cow. Don't do that.
Oh.
All right, so I did 12.
Somebody call PETA. You're fucked up.
All right, 2 damage to Patrick Swayze.
He looks like he's nearly immune to your measly damage. You kick him square in the chest, he staggers a bit and goes, Roadhouse! And, right, he's going to attempt to grapple you, and I'll check on the other customers in a second here. Right, he's having significant issues grappling you. He almost got you. The other customers, one of them is sitting, the guy you were grappled has managed to slip out of your grapple by sitting down on the ground. He looks like he's just fucking confused as to what's going on. His buddy, however, has gotten you around. He's taken your horns. He's like, ah!
Okay.
He truly has the bull by the horns. Next round. Other people are fleeing and screaming and running out, except for the 2 older women dressed in Girl Scout uniforms. They produce knives and square off. Next round. Heroes are first. Nothing's approved.
I attempt to basically gorge the guy that's got me by the horns. Just
Give me an
ran away.
unarmed roll. You're at a negative to hit, but if you can do it, by God, I'm impressed. Moo!
No.
All right, you hear it sounds like a cow receiving the fist of fury, if you know what I mean there, TJ. I was thinking more of like up the old chocolate. Anyway, and yeah, that fist of fury. Right. Meanwhile, Patrick Swayze attempts to roadhouse you into submission. He's finally got you around the neck.
Okay.
Roadhouse, he says into your ear. The other guy's got you by the horns, attempts to twist your head off. You think he's trying to drive you as a car. The other guy who's sitting there rolls into a ball.
Okay.
Next round. The 2 Girl Scouts begin circling each other warily. Villains are first, heroes are second. Throwing yourself out or in the nearest window is approved.
I
Look at
attempt
TJ's
to
like,
more kicks to Patrick Swayze.
He's got you around the neck, so you're at a negative.
Sure. How much was negative? Like half?
Yep.
Oh.
Roadhouse.
I'll try.
You're at a plus 30 to kick the guy who's rolled into a ball. Not doing
No,
anything.
he's not. No. In that case, I'll try and bet free. What's it?
Give me a strength roll versus Patrick Swayze.
Okay, sure.
And the other guy, whoever the fuck he is.
Right,
you managed to break free of Patrick Swayze. The other guy himself, he is still holding on, but he is pretty much on top of you, and you're running rampant right now, knocking over random shit. Yeah. And let's see, the next round. Heroes are first and hasted. Jumping is approved.
All right, get this guy off me again.
Okay?
Strength roll, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
He goes, ah! He slides down the bar. Bottles and shit.
I'm gonna sprint out of the bar.
The bartender says, don't come back!
Happy Friday!
Roadhouse! Screams Patrick Swayze, getting back
I
to his
went out the
feet.
bar.
I try to jump into the car.
Excellent. Woo! You fly right into the car. You are so happy he likes a convertible.
Hell yeah.
Is this the day you vomited on shit?
No, it's the previous day.
Good. All right. And you guys managed to escape as you see a fire starting in the background. The 2 Girl Scouts are still fucking going at it. Apparently they've been disarmed, and you see one of them hitting the other one with a chair. It's a rough place, you're thinking.
24 I saw that strikes again. Apparently.
Where to?
Anyway. Well, I need to heal myself, so hold on. I'm just gonna
Pretty,
pull
you
that.
always such a violent psychopath.
Only because Colburn made me wear this. And by made, I mean he said, if you get into a fight, you're the front line. which I was. So, yeah.
Against some drunks and Patrick Swayze. Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's exactly what he meant.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's something.
Yeah.
So, have you ever thought about maybe trying to talk your aggressions out instead of hurting people?
I did. I told him his knives were pretty, and he took it the wrong way. What?
I look in the back window of the building that's on fire in the background. All right.
What? I hear myself.
You remember once long ago, well, not that long according to you, there was a psychologist who told one of his patients that he should externalize his aggressions. He started the Vietnam War. So.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, yeah, let's just go back to bed. Because I have a theory for tomorrow.
Now, here's what happens. You guys drive back to Main Street, and you hear...
Right, stop. What the fuck?
Says Freddy. And as you slow right the fuck down, you see the guy heading your direction.
I grab the megaphone that's in the car still.
Okay.
And I say, "Hey, Sandman.
He stops.
Can I talk to you? It's Freddy."
Go ahead and give me a listen roll. It's hard to hear him over the horn and stuff. Not your horn.
Yeah, I know. I made the listen roll.
Is that you? I cannot see you because of the headlights in the darkness.
Yes, it's me.
Who the hell are you talking to, man? Look, you're doing that thing again, and it's starting to get concerning, man.
Can we go talk somewhere?
We're right here. You can keep talking to me, man.
No, you the Sandman.
Who?
It's over there, look.
Give me a spot roll. He's standing alone. You see him. He's standing in the middle of the street.
What, you got a fucking dog here? And how can you hear him?
He says, "My only consolation in this horrible place is being able to go to the Roadhouse to have a drink." Cut to, it shows the Roadhouse on fire in the background. He goes, "Oh!"
Don't worry,
He begins
it'll
running
reset.
toward you.
I drive the car away.
Give me a drive roll at half as you are doing the backward driving, because there's not enough room to turn around here without getting close to him. So you're trying to go as fast as you possibly can backward.
I circle the car around.
God damn. Right, he goes into like a little fucking side street and shit, and the guy runs by, heading toward the Roadhouse. That was the last you ever saw of him. What?
Well, no, I'm gonna go after him.
All right, Freddy follows at a cautious fucking distance.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, "We can get you more alcohol."
He sinks to his knees in front of the Roadhouse, going, "No! Who would do such a thing?"
It was Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze burned his Roadhouse?
Yes, he got really drunk and got really angry.
At this point, Patrick Swayze pops up and goes, "It was the cow!"
You liar, you got drunk and burnt down your Roadhouse.
I don't drink. Patrick Swayze doesn't drink.
Liar, look at that.
He looks back and forth between you two. Patrick Swayze comes toward him and goes, "Look,
See? He's so drunk he passed out.
He just looks at you.
Look, don't worry, the bar will be back tomorrow.
I will talk to you then. I am, fuck it. He does something and a huge wave of water explodes out from under him. And when it goes, he's gone. He appeared to be really, really upset that his bar was destroyed.
Well, that was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Was it really?
This is fun watching Freddy trying to figure out why. What is going? When does this motherfucker show up and why?
Yeah, I have no idea. It's
awesome.
like every other day or something. That's my only theory so far.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, he's shown up in mornings before. You don't understand.
Yeah.
This is late night. Late night.
Hey.
With...
Hey, Rick. Do you have any theories as to when this guy shows up?
He probably shows up at the same time every day, according to the place he comes from.
Ooh, that's a juicy theory.
All right. How do we predict that? Because I just want to talk to him.
Well, do you know where he comes from?
No.
Well, that might be your first question you want to ask him next.
If I can talk to him, I will.
Well, stop burning down his fucking bar.
I didn't mean to.
You started a brawl.
No, the guy started the brawl.
You could have stopped it.
How?
Without violence.
He instigated the violence.
So leave. Be a bigger man.
That's not what Colburn would say.
Who the fuck's Coburn?
He was my mentor.
I'm giving him a card. As he turns it all back onto Colburn.
I stare off into the distance.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened to your mentor? Told you to stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
No, what happened to him?
Oh, he went psychotic and killed himself.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess you what
He couldn't take the world that we were in.
Oh, all right. I understand. He should have drank more.
I think he did. But it wasn't enough. Look, he was a good man, but he had his issues. I'm just trying to, have his memory live on. All right, well, what time is it, Logan, roughly?
About midnight. Not a sound but the moonlight.
All right,
after midnight. We're going home here.
You know what? I want to go back to the bank. Is it still open?
Oh, God, no. It's
Wally
closed.
Beavertown? No.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, buddy.
In one of the other Burlingtons, the old Burlington, the bank had a gate inside of the vault that went to a different location. And I'm curious to see if this one has something similar. Are you up for breaking into the vault? There might be guards inside, I don't know. If there are, we'll leave.
Sounds good.
All right. What kind of security does this bank have, Logan? Because I did go inside. And did it have any cameras, any alarms?
No.
No. All right,
Give me a security systems roll.
security systems. The
only thing it has is one of those alarms.
What kind of alarm? When the door opens?
When the door opens or the window's broke.
Do I know how to disable the alarm?
Don't open doors. Don't break the windows. Anything else is fair game.
Well, no, I mean, how do people get in then?
They don't. That's why they have an alarm.
Are the people still inside?
No, they left. That's why they can use the alarm. Otherwise, they'd be trapped in there. It's dark.
Well, they have to turn the alarm off somehow, right?
You have no idea. Usually what happens is you have a grace period of a few seconds to go over and go beep, 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 and then you forget the code and then the alarm goes off anyway, or you misdialed it. It's a pretty crude system.
In the 1950s?
It's a bit advanced for the 1950s, but he hasn't really thought about that at all.
Yeah, that's...
It's more of a 1970s, 1980s type of alarm.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Where's this building getting its power from?
If I know anything about this place, probably the ether. But we can go check to see if there's a.
It shows Vic next to a big switch, and all the ether goes. And he's like,
We can go see if there's a breaker somewhere. Is there a breaker anywhere in the area, Logan?
No, there's not even electrical poles or telephone poles or anything in the area.
Yeah, it's from the ether, essentially.
What?
Magic power.
So why don't you just walk through the wall with your magic there?
I don't have that power.
They're trying to drill through my wall. You must save me. They're coming through the walls.
Why don't you just lower your horns and ram a hole through the wall?
What kind of wall is this made of?
It looks like cinder blocks.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, good for Alex Kinley.
Do I look like Alex Kinley?
Dressed as a cow?
Alright, so the alarm is attached to the doors and the windows.
Oh, shit, man. Let's go through the roof.
I was going to say drive the car through the wall, but that could work.
Just go through the roof, man. Cut a hole through the roof.
Alright. Let's go get some supplies then from the hardware corner.
Oh, they're closed.
I don't care. I'll put the lock on that place.
All right. He just goes up. These things are like magic. Everywhere is open. Right? You guys go into hardware corner. You get all the right supplies for cutting through the roof. Cut 2, give me a climb roll as you're trying to climb up on the roof with all of those fucking supplies.
Hold on, man.
Oh, sorry.
Just fucking grab a ladder.
Right. Cut 2, give me a climb roll to plus 30 as you're going up the ladder.
Man, hold on.
Oh.
Everything resets, right, Freddy?
Yeah, tomorrow everything will be set.
All right, let's start this place on fire. The whole fucking town will be focused on this place. I mean, how many cops does this town have?
About. I know there's a sheriff, a chief and a deputy. Have I seen other cops, Logan, besides the 2 of them?
I don't know what you remember. I don't know what you've seen.
Besides the chief and his deputy, have I seen other police officers?
Wandering around the streets? No,
Yes.
I'd have pointed them out. You haven't even seen the chief and deputy around much since 2.0 came out.
All right. Well, no, I have seen some cops, but.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I get some chalk and I write on the sidewalk in front of the store, "Fuck the Bobcats."
Wait. Can I set the building on fire, please? Please.
Hey, whatever works for you, buddy.
All right. I'll go get some gasoline. Pour it all over the place.
Where would you like to get gasoline from?
The fire station probably has some spare tanks.
Of gasoline?
I don't know. Does it?
No. You've been to the fire station. In fact, where does gas come from, you're wondering?
Does our car have a jerry can in the boot?
It shows Freddy committing a crime. No. Oh, hey, fireman, I need a gas can. Okay.
Here you go, citizen.
Later, building on fire.
Light the fire station on fire.
Okay, no, this is what we'll do.
Okay.
I'll go to the Super Diplomat, get all of the spirits. And
they're closed. Sorry.
I'll fucking break through then.
Break through? Like crash your car into it?
No.
Freddy. Hey, Freddy.
What?
I hand him a thing of matches.
I need something flammable.
All the paper in there?
It shows you a stack of brown paper.
Oh.
The lumber?
No. You're no fun. Okay, fine.
As Freddy goes on this wild crime spree, the streets are pretty fucking quiet right now.
It shows him run from one building to the other. No. No, damn, no, not here.
All right, sure. Give me your arson skill roll, Freddy.
Yes,
if you had a bunch of gas, I'd give you a big bonus, but it's not as easy to set things on fire. Well, unless you're you. Okay, he pretty much goes, oh shit. And then the whole thing, he's like, woo! All right,
let's
yeah.
go. Grab ladder. Let's go.
Let's go.
You guys head out of there with a ladder and such as the building begins to burn.
All right, we'll climb up the ladder.
Give me a climb roll to plus 30%.
Just so you know, Logan, this is a different building. Yeah?
I thought you were taking the ladder to the bank. If you want to
Yeah,
climb
no,
up onto
we
the
set
hardware store,
fire
that'd
to
be
a different
funnier.
building.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just so you don't.
It'd be funnier though if you were to climb up on top of the hardware store and dance yourself to death. Okay. Look, it's hot up here. All right, you guys go up onto what appears to be a wooden roof.
All right. Well, get some souls.
Sure, give me any kind of construction or jury rig or something like that. Whatever skill you think would be good to cut a big hole in the roof so you can get in there. Any skill that would make sense to you.
You broke up.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me any skill roll that would make sense to cut into this fucking roof. Any skill at all you want.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Freddy fucking quickly hacks a hole in the roof. It looks like you're able to go on down. It'll put you into the back room of the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's in there, apparently.
How lit is it down there?
It's completely dark. In fact, gosh, you wish you had something other than matches to see by.
All right, I pull out my flashlight.
That will help.
Vic, do you want to
I
go
look down
down?
the hole. Yeah, what's up, bud?
It's
Do you
dark.
want to go down there first with the flashlight? Because I make a lot of noise with these moves. Make sure the coast is clear. If it's
Yeah,
not,
that's why I'm staying up here, bud, so I can run away easy.
Thanks.
No problem. Got you covered. I am your lookout.
All right, because I'm going down then.
Sure, give me. You really wish you had some rope, but as it is, a simple jump roll will reduce your damage that you take from falling into the hole.
I'll just jump down.
Okay.
I light a cigarette. I sit up on the drink some beer.
You watch him fall into the hole he just made.
Got there, buddy.
Ow, my other.
He is definitely a criminal mastermind, you're thinking.
All right, what's my damage?
I'm looking for my chart. There it is. Let's see here, you fell.
D6 or something?
D10.
Okay.
It's almost 2 stories.
Ow.
It would have been D6.
Is it half and half?
Yeah.
So I take half.
When he landed, you heard a really loud moo.
Right. So I take half the stun damage.
Yeah, round to your favor. Oh,
yep.
It's even. Never mind.
All right.
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You've got the flashlight, right?
Yes, I put it on in.
Nice modern day flashlight.
Yeah. I made a little power roll.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it lights up. It's kind of spotty, and he's like focusing on the flashlight, and there's a big fucking safe. You know, big like giant fucking wall safe. Here, let me see if I got that picture of it here. Let you know just how big it is. And it's, of course, it's closed. Of course, it's closed.
Of course it is.
Because, you know, it's
not Monday.
Right.
Hey, Vic, the coast is clear if you want to come down.
Here's a picture.
Cyber psychosis.
He's experiencing cyber psychosis and cannot come down right now.
That's fine.
Okay, there's what the front of the bank looks like, and here's the size of the safe you can walk through without ducking your head.
Oh yeah, it's a big boy.
Yeah, that's an actual.
Flip back to the other page so I can discard this thing.
Yep, that's a 1950s vault there.
All right. Let me see if I can use.
Meanwhile, on top of the building, give me a listen roll. Not if you're inside of it. You're hearing like weird, low moving noises coming from you. By the way, Freddy. You hear from down in the hole, and it doesn't sound like somebody making a moo noise either. It sounds like a cow.
Weird.
Can Can I? Okay. I do have safe cracking, Logan. Will that help me figure out how to
Oh
do
yeah,
this?
safe cracking can get you right. Well, actually, give me a safe cracking roll to know shit.
Okay.
Because it's not just a, I spin the thing and it opens up that,
I don't know shit.
Yeah, you don't know how this works. It doesn't seem made to open. Also, by the way, the cow armor does give you a negative to stealth if you haven't figured that out already.
I'm aware.
I'm going to add that into the description though because I don't want our people to go.
Okay, so
what the clip clop and the random moo?
Yeah.
Okay. Vic, do you know anything about safes?
Yeah, it's where you put your money to keep bad men from getting it.
Right. Do you know how to open one?
Yeah, you wait until Monday.
There is no Monday. It's always Friday.
I don't know. What would your old buddy do?
What, Colbert?
Yeah.
Probably grab some thermite, burn it down. I don't know how to do that. Do you?
I got beer up here if you want some.
I miss Colbert.
Colburn, it shows Colburn like working the safe with his teeth, trying to bite his way into it. I can see that. You stand in front of the completely impenetrable safe made of heavy metal.
Right, so obviously I'll try and open it. It doesn't open.
I was just knowing shit. You can have a new roll to try safe cracking.
Sure.
Nah, he rolled safe cracking.
That was for knowing shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, lock lore.
Kind of.
Nah, no, I can't open it.
It is completely impenetrable.
Hold on, man. Let me come down there and take a look at her.
Yeah, come down there.
It's really far down. You can tell it's too far to really be
Don't
safe.
worry, I'll cushion your fall.
Grab the ladder from the outside of the building, lift it up, and slide it down on the inside.
Give me a strength of plus 30 to pull that off without doing anything odd like dropping the ladder or something like that, which is the preferred thing, especially if it's on the outside of the building, so you guys are stuck on... No, okay. Right, a ladder comes down, and then he climbs down the ladder, taking 0 damage.
While he's doing that, I'm going to heal myself.
Okay.
For 4.
He goes... He's doing some sort of weird Pilates thing and failing at it. Ooh, cow Pilates. Cow Pilates.
I show him the safe.
He goes...
Moo.
What?
Moo.
Fuck you mooing for, you weirdo? I gotta walk into the manager's office.
Right, you go into there. It is the creepiest shit ever. Well, first off, his door is locked. He is that kind of person.
All right, let me... Do you want to try and...
Mr. Anykey comes up to you and goes...
Now, just open this up.
Alright, okay.
Moo.
This is 1950s. People are very simple and trusting.
What kind of...
Except for this manager. He's a dick.
That law failed.
Oh my god, I could never figure this out, he says.
Oh,
there it is. And, right, you go in. You search his office. He has a desk and it has lots of little drawers and stuff in it.
Does he have a picture of his family?
No, he has no pictures, no personal items, nothing in the desk at all. It is completely empty.
But what about that sheet of paper that he wrote, "I've got it here somewhere" on?
You have one of those?
I play my "I've got it here somewhere."
Right. He has he left a key to the safe and a note saying, "Remember, can only be opened at 8 a.m. due to timed lock. Do not insert key till then." He's written a note to himself and attached it to his key. They actually had timed locks back in the 1800s. The staring. It's great.
There is no 8 a.m.
Right.
That's not helpful.
Right.
Well, that was a waste of a card.
Actually,
All
take
right.
card, Freddie. 9 a.m. It says 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay.
Well, 9:15, I think.
Sure,
is
that's
taking
a
time to
bit
get
more
here. Yeah,
reasonable.
9:15 makes more sense.
Hollow Victory. Discard all victory cards if you have any, Tim.
I don't think I have any.
Okay. By the way, hang on to this, because I have another one that does a similar thing.
Ooh.
Trade me whatever you want.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. And by the way, thanks to Vic, you may actually have a way out of here now, as opposed to I live in the bank now.
Well, no, I just open the fucking door and leave. If I wanted to leave right now.
Oh, well, there is always that.
I walk up to the safe.
It looks large and metal and imposing.
I attempt to open the door. He might have forgotten.
I
Wow.
tried that already.
Yeah. He didn't forget.
It's on a timer. Alright, so where is the... There has to be some sort of wiring and electrical shit that goes into the safe to open this. Where is that all?
No, that's
where's
all
that
in that's all in the door, the timer mechanism and stuff.
It's all in the door.
Hmm.
Alright, well, I have some tools that I might be able to crack open the little device and...
Cool. Give me a metalworking roll to crack on
Metalwork.
there. Yeah, it's like
Metalworking.
woodworking, but for metal.
What,
If
to
this was
open
a
the little-
wooden safe, you would be golden right now.
Alright. I mean, I'll tell you, I would just break it open.
Well, yeah, you beat on it for a while and discover
Well, hold
why
on,
they
let me-
call it a safe.
Yeah.
There are other ways into this. I had to go through and find at least 3 before I was okay.
I had
with it.
metal crafting. Would that suffice?
Sure.
Okay. No. Close.
Impenetrable.
You know, it's Freddie. You know, it's 9:16 a.m. Monday morning. Put the key in the hole. Twist.
What?
He puts the key in the hole, twist it, and it goes chink.
What the...
Open the door.
It doesn't open, but the key is definitely in there.
No, is it broken now?
You don't think so?
Where did you get that key from?
It's the key that was in the manager's office.
Ah. You do realize that will disappear unless we leave the zone with it.
No,
That's a good point. And given how difficult that key was to find, if you want to take steps to secure it, that
Yeah,
may be a good
I
idea.
will do that. But not right now, obviously, because we.
Why? It's
Alright,
never going to be Monday in this fucking place.
It's never Monday,
Yeah.
but it's always Friday.
Yeah.
And you know what this zone really needs? Is a TGI Fridays.
Alright, so besides thermite, which I don't know how to use,
There might be a fucking treat.
I can't open this fucking thing to fiddle with the wiring.
Right?
Hey, can you open this thing to... If I can get to the wiring, I can override the lock mechanism. Can you just try and open it?
Sure. What do you want? Safe cracking?
No, actually metalworking. He wants you to physically cut into a safe using the crude tools that you guys brought from Hardware Corner.
I have a Leatherman if that is better, but yeah.
I've never tried to cut open a solid metal safe with Leatherman
Sure,
before,
whatever
but
I-
I'm
yeah,
sure
whatever
that
we
would
got with
be
us.
quite fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you got with us.
Sure.